Come with us as we fly first class to New York from MSP with American Airlines.
Let's go!
Yeah. So we are now in the Escape Lounge here at MSP. Sadly, American Airlines doesn't have their own any kind of lounge here, but fortunately, Amanda and I both have credit cards that give us priority pass access, and we were able to get into this lounge with that. So because of that, we are starving. We haven't eaten or had anything to drink this morning, so we are having breakfast right now. As you can see, got the runway and the tarmac all right behind us here in the Escape Lounge, which is pretty cool. The food's decent here. I'll take some footage of that and show that one right now. Pretty basic options. The oatmeal was a little sad, I'll be honest with you, but it's always good to have first thing in the morning, I think. And yeah, a bunch of other options. And we're getting ready to board our flight pretty soon, so we need to go and do a quick coffee run before we get to the gate. So let's go. Yeah, haven't been here before. Welcome to MSP. Voted, I think, multiple times now as the best airport in the United States. I don't remember exactly what category, but I do love it here.
Is it the best or is it one of the best?
I think it's been voted the best. I'm pretty sure it has won the best airport in the United States. And I'm not surprised. I've been to many other airports in the United States, and they're all gross. This one is very pretty. I love it here. And of course, it's time for some coffee.
Okay, so I stole the camera for a second because I need to show you something special for all of my book lovers out there. Here at MSP, we have this bookstore called Open Book, and if you are a fan of the romance novelist Abby Jimenez, let me show you something special. Abby Jimenez is local to Minneapolis, and she goes through and signs a lot of copies of books here at the MSP airport at this bookstore. So if you want a signed copy, this is where to find it.
Right, we are getting ready to board our flight. Let's see what first class has to offer on American.
Here we go.
Nice big chairs, new leather. Off to New York, cheers! There are no screens, sadly, on here, but I do believe there's going to be a Wi-Fi, which is going to be very helpful for us. I got to get some work done, and I know Amanda does as well. So we'll report back in a little bit, but take off the smooth. The chairs are very comfy. We are happy to be here. Off to New York. All right. I got the chicken pasta. And Amanda got this boxed up cheese plate, like a antipasto appetizer. Let's see how they look. Alright, I'm actually really excited to try this. We've got some chicken orzo, some watermelon, some beans, and a couple little bars over there to go along with my Biscoff that I took earlier, and this mimosa. And this is actually a lot more cheese than I thought Amanda was going to get with hers. Also the veggies and the fruits and everything. We are very excited about this meal. Okay, so we just finished our lunch on board. The chicken orzo was fine. It was cold. The taste of the orzo was nice.
Yeah.
The chicken was a bit bland. The watermelon was actually really crispy.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that very much. And edamame beans, I don't really care much for them.
Yeah.
They're not for me.
You're not a fan of edamame.
I just get nothing from them. There was a bit of lemon, which was nice. I tried that on top, but it was just fine. How was your cheese plate?
Yeah, the cheese plate was good. They were very thick pieces of cheese, so it was like the cheese to cracker ratio wasn't quite there for me. They only got 2 crackers and 3 like very giant pieces of cheese. But it was nice. It was good to nibble on. I really wasn't very hungry at all after our breakfast in the lounge. But yeah, nice to nibble on, and hey, it sure beats a bag of pretzels.
This is true.
And my fruit was pretty good too. The red grapes were okay, but the green grapes were really crispy, and the blueberries were super nice and fresh too. So, big fan of that.
Yeah. Overall, what would you say about the food on this American Eagle flight, actually. Apparently this is American Eagle, not American Airlines. We used Alaska Airlines to book an American Airlines American Eagle flight first class somehow. I don't know how we're here.
I don't know what that means, but
no
anyway.
What do you think overall?
It's fine. I mean, first class on a domestic flight is always kind of like good step above economy, but it's not flying first class on like an international flight where you have a private suite and a 3-course meal. It's not like that at all. So it's about what I expected.
Yeah, like Amanda said, especially after the lounge, we hadn't eaten anything before that, so we were hungry, so we ate a lot there. So we're not too hungry on here, but it was a nice touch. Decent food. I can't say it's the best I've ever had, even in domestic first class, but we'll always take it.
Yeah. So, a good notch above a regular airplane snack, for sure.
If you're looking for the best, this is not it. But if you're looking for something to get by, yeah, this does a good job. And we have like 3 or 4 cookie bars and stuff like that each now, which are going to serve us really well for this trip, I think. So snacks on the go, which is nice. But anyway, we're going to go get some work done, and then we'll be landing in about an hour in New York. Yay! Okay, so we've just landed in Terminal B in LaGuardia, and as we said before, in MSP, they didn't have an American Airlines lounge, but here in LaGuardia, they sure do. So, Amanda, I think we should check this out. Okay, so in case you ever travel first class with American Airlines, that does not mean you're able to get into Admiral's Club, sadly. So I'm going to flip this around. So we couldn't get in, but that's okay. I believe there are like Capital One lounges and stuff like that here, but we're going to go just check out New York instead. We are ready for New York. Okay, so I know we were talking about how beautiful MSP is and everything, but I must say LaGuardia Terminal B is it's quite the vibe. This is nice, so new, everything is so pretty. That water feature is gorgeous. And the shops too. Okay. Amanda, I'm not so sure MSP is definitely number 1. Like, this is beautiful. Yeah. Okay, LaGuardia, we see you. Thank you so much for watching our overview of flying first class with what did end up being American Airlines from MSP to LaGuardia. We hope you enjoyed getting a closer look at what first class experience looks like, including checking out the Escape Lounge. Now, for those of you wondering, we were able to book this with miles and points. We use one of our credit cards, 15,000 miles each, plus $6 in taxes and fees. 100% worth it. If you're wanting to learn more about credit cards to transfer over to miles and points with airlines, check out this video right here. We sum up the best credit card welcome offers out there right now. Be sure to subscribe for more content coming your way, more from our whole trip to New York, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching Adventures with DNA. Bye, everybody.